All right, first things first, I want to welcome all the new subscribers. I noticed over the past week that we got a little surplus of subscribers. Yeah, I'm sure it's due to the whole quarantine thing and people looking for home gyms and new workouts and stuff like that. But I just want to say welcome to the channel, guys. Feel free to ask me any questions you may have. I post my training vlogs. I do reviews every now and then. I haven't done one in a while, but I'll get back to that. And yeah, just here to have a good time, post my progress, and share it with you guys. So let's get into today's video. All that being said, guys, I've been really busy with my job. I've been really busy with a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. And when it rains, it pours, man. I'll be honest with you. It really sucks sometimes, but that's life. It is what it is. I'm doing what I need to do to move forward with everything that's going on right now and keep my family safe. So I apologize if my posting schedule has been really messed up the past few weeks. I know it has been. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is good at home before I worry about YouTube, you know what I mean? So I'm sure you guys can understand that and respect that. Going into the video once again, this is on Saturday, March 21st. The day I'm doing this voiceover is Friday, March 27th. I've been really behind with everything. I got to go work out later today. So yeah, Saturday, March 21st. I got in the garage like 11:30 p.m. I didn't start lifting until around 12:05, so midnight. This was a really late night workout. I was really tired before I went in the garage. I took a Rain energy drink to try to wake myself up. It's 300 milligrams of caffeine, BCAAs, and whatever else is in there. And it worked to an extent, but you know, I was like sleepy tired, you know. So here I wasn't even mentally focused. I tried to go for 6 reps instead of 5 because I completely lost count. Because guys, my mind has been like on a fritz lately. Literally, I've been just all over the place mentally, and I can't seem to focus when it came to that day at least. So it really sucked. But here, you know, after you fail or quote unquote fail, I didn't really fail. I just went for another rep without knowing what my rep count was. But I felt like shit that night, or that morning I should say, and that one rep felt like hell. So I just put the weight down and said, no, screw that. Let me just come back in on let me just come back in on Monday, I believe. Yep. So Monday, March 23rd, I gave the whole workout a new go over. I tried to do overhead press after that one rep in the last video clip, but I just really was not feeling well at all. Guys, I haven't been sleeping well, haven't been eating well, but what's new? You know, but yeah, so here, everything was feeling a lot better. You know, I feel a lot better when I work out during the day because I have the garage open, there's people outside. You know, I seem to work better in the heat. You know, when it's daylight up, that's when I seem to do a lot better. So yeah, the first set moved pretty well. Second set moved pretty well also. The weight didn't feel so heavy that day. I felt pretty good going into it. My back wasn't all mangled up or anything like that. And I noticed that if I do certain things around the house, or if I'm outside cleaning up around the lawn or whatever it may be, or if I'm bending over picking up stuff, sometimes like my back gets kind of messed up. And I think it's because I keep squatting. It's because I've been squatting heavy for quite a while now, 3 times a week. You know, alongside the rest of the workouts. So I feel like it's having an impact on my back. But what I do is I use my gravity boots and I try to correct it every now and then, just to make sure that I maintain a healthy back. Because I know I'm putting a lot of load on myself when it comes to squatting and my job, because I work at Amazon in a warehouse. It is a physical job at times. We are lifting heavy boxes sometimes as well, and you know, unloading trucks, things like that. So I'm always on the move, even on my off days. That's when I go into work. When I'm not working out on those days. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to say this correctly. So my work schedule is Tuesday through Thursday, and I work out Friday, Sunday, and Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday. But sometimes my schedule gets thrown off, as you can see here. I just didn't want to miss too many days and just get weaker, so I just went in on Monday. And yeah, you know, it's just essentially almost every day of the week I'm on the move doing something, you know, because I've been picking up overtime and different shifts and whatever, trying to stock up on whatever money I can while I can, you know, just to make sure everything's good, because who knows what's going to happen in the future. Just been trying to stay positive with everything. Here I only did 1 rep. I don't know why. I just didn't feel it so right. So of course there's a 5-minute rest coming up, going into set 5. And then here I think I did 4 reps. Guys, I did 350 for a 5x5 in the past before already, but the only difference is then I was consistently stacking up. I didn't miss any workouts. I was eating correctly. I was sleeping good. I was more in tune with myself. But then I did a deload after that video because I took a week off unintentionally, and I working my way back up to where I'm at today, or where I'm at in this video. I don't feel the same as the latter, you know what I mean? Because I just haven't been taking care of myself. I've been working almost 50 hours a week, and yeah, so it's just a lot of load that I've been putting myself under, you know. And here I just I knew if I went, I'm not gonna say I knew if I went down, but I felt like if I went down I wasn't gonna get back up, and I was already feeling shitty and upset and pissed off with this whole workout already. So going on to my overhead press, which is one of my favorite lifts to do. This time around I threw on my wrist wraps, and I had my belt on, of course. I don't know why I threw on my wrist wraps, because as you can see I never used them in the past before, but I thought it was gonna give me a little boost to make sure I got through the workout. So I threw them on. I think I knocked out 4 reps here, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 4 reps. Yeah, it was 4 reps. So 5-minute rest coming up, and I know I got 5 reps on this one. But yeah, you know, I need to do better with everything, honestly, everything that's going on. Trying to make sure I'm not taking any unnecessary risks when it comes to going out. Now, my area, we're under a lockdown for 2 weeks. We're still allowed to go to grocery stores and stuff like that, but you know, it seems like people aren't taking this thing seriously. I live in Florida, and of course, I'm sure some of you guys know how Floridians are known for being careless when it comes to certain things. There's a lot I could say, but it's like I'm fighting an uphill battle, you know. I seem to be one of the only people taking it serious in my little group of people that I know. So it's tough, you know. I see people touching their face. I see people, especially at my job, man. Oh boy, you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe what you saw there. You know, they're acting like there's nothing going on there at all. And I don't blame the people there. I blame the company, because they're not taking responsibility to inform people of what's really going on, as well as taking the proper precautions to make sure everybody's safe. So that's a whole different story I can get into in another video, you know, in the future probably. We'll see. But it's ridiculous, you know. I took this week off of work just due to that, because now they're saying there's people in Florida working at our warehouse, or the warehouses around us, that are testing positive for the virus. And if you guys didn't know, the virus can stay on the cardboard for up to 24 hours, and it can stay on plastic for up to 3 days. And we get a lot of that every single day in our warehouse, you know. So it's a health risk for me to even go to work. But at the same time, I can't miss, because I still got bills to pay. They haven't suspended anything when it comes to rent payments or mortgage payments or anything like that. So I'm thankful to have a job. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not here to complain, but it's been really kind of tough going into work, you know. So here we're at the deadlifts. I've been doing this thing where you do 1 rep, then you completely reset your body, and you do another rep, and you keep going until you finish your set count, essentially. So it's kind of weird. I don't really like doing it. I'm thinking about not doing it anymore, but it does help with your form, because think about it. If you're a power lifter, you're not repping the weight like that, you know. You only go up, you do 3 attempts at the deadlift. You're doing it 1 by 1. You're not sitting there picking it up and slamming it, because what you're doing when you do that is you're sacrificing your form just to move the weight. So if you completely reset, then it's better. But that's just my opinion there. Here is the floor press, guys. This clip was shot the same day, but it was later in the night. I went for a walk with the family, and they wanted me to come, so I put everything away. I locked up the garage, went for a walk, came back probably like an hour and a half later, and I was just frustrated and hungry and still pissed off at that point with everything going on and my workout. So I kind of bailed out on this one. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm gonna do better going into my next workout. I'm not gonna quit. I've been doing a really shitty job when it comes to that. I'm gonna hang in there and try to get everything done. I just need to eat a good meal beforehand, and yeah. So I don't want to lose any of my strength. I'm kind of getting bored of StrongLifts 5x5. I'm being honest. Mad Cow 5x5 is definitely next, but we'll see how everything goes going into the future. That's all I got to say. Again, welcome to the channel. For all my new subscribers, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.